So I took several pages of notes while I was watching the movie, and they are ridiculous. Looks like it's gonna be another year of me not doing the Halloween video that I planned and posting a video in November instead. I was gonna do a video of me making this super cute little sweater vest. It's so easy, it's literally two granny squares stitched together. I was also gonna see how many movies it took me to finish the whole thing, but it didn't work out. Spoiler alert, it took me 8 movies because I am a super slow crocheter. Because I couldn't get that video out in time for Halloween, I decided that instead I'm going to make a video talking about one of the movies that I watched while doing that. I've watched so much spooky stuff recently because I love it and Halloween was last month, so I could probably make several videos about the things I've watched. I could talk about my favorite movies and things that I watched last month, but I really think you should watch all of these for yourself if you like spooky or scary content. So I decided that I'm gonna talk about the movie that made me go, what? Strangeland is a movie, but it's not a very good one, unfortunately. Which I hate because I would really like to see some more media that kind of goes into the world of body modification. The only 2 representations that I've seen in media so far have not been great, so I'm not gonna go through the whole movie beat for beat. This is kind of just my summary of how I felt about the whole movie, but I may get into some spoilers, so if you want to watch Strangeland, just be aware of that going forward. If anything looks different, we had an incident and the camera fell over. The main story is pretty much a crime procedural. Linda Cardellini and her friend get kidnapped by a predator that's lurking in an AOL chat room, who is our villain of the story. Her detective father and his partner start searching for them. And that sounds interesting, right? Wrong. All of the detective plot is so boring. So boring. And like 30 minutes into the movie, it seems like the story is about to be over, but it's not. In the midpoint of the movie, it's like they're trying to get us to sympathize with the villain or something. I don't know. It was just really like a weird tone shift to me. I don't know. And then the last like third of the runtime, he goes back to being a villain again. What? It's like the writers had several ideas that they wanted to work with, and they wanted to throw them all in there, but they didn't go well together or something. I don't know. It just, the plot was really rough. Now, there are some aspects of the movie that I liked. Like, there are several references to other horror movies like The Exorcist or Nightmare on Elm Street that made me go like, oh, I know where that's from. So it kind of makes you think, okay, even though this movie is not great, it was made by somebody else who also liked horror movies, so that's kind of cool, right? Robert Englund's in the movie. Even though his character is kind of bleh, there is this one moment with his character that made me like laugh out loud, but it probably shouldn't have. A really good point that the movie actually does make is something along the lines of, people can be as awful as they want to be as long as they look normal. People will put up with that. But as soon as you look weird or outside societal norms, you're going to be demonized for it, which to a degree is correct. But they have that point come from the villain who's a predator who kidnaps kids and does bad things to them. Like, what? Even the end of the movie was disappointing because it kind of just fizzles out. You know, at the end of the day, it's just a dumb horror movie. But but it disappointed me because I can see potential in the story somewhere. It's just not there in this version. Like, I wish it had either been better or so bad it's good, because it's just bad and disappointing and boring. So I won't be watching this movie again. I watched it twice, and I was even more upset and disappointed the second time I watched it. But if you feel the desire to go watch this movie, it's on Tubi for free, so go ahead. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed making it. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see y'all next time. I could go on a whole tangent about the sentiment, oh, God didn't make you that way when you were born, so you shouldn't modify your body like that. But I won't. Because I would be talking for a long time. Just know that that has always bothered me. How did they do this so fluidly in that song? I can't. I can't do it. What do you think? Okay. I'm giving up on keeping things looking consistent. You chew on my crochet stuff all the time. You're not chewing on him. Why do you have to get it all up in my business? Hey, don't run out the door. Get ready for a bunch of hangers to crash down on the floor. I told you. Why is this so sweet?